Bride's father dies months before her wedding, turns around in church and can't believe her eyes. Death is scary, but it's also something that every single one of us deal with several times during the course of our lives. When we're battling grief, there isn't much that can help us except for having other loved ones close to us and not having to deal with the emptiness alone. So when Andrea lost her dad just months before her wedding, her brother knew that he needed to do everything in his power to make his dad's presence felt on the big day. And the way he did it would ensure that there wasn't a dry eye in the church. It had happened so suddenly, just months before Andrea was due to get married. Her father had passed away from cancer. The family was left with an unbearable grief. For Andrea, it was extra painful. Her innermost wish had been for her father to walk her down the aisle at her wedding, for him to see her say "I do" to the love of her life, and to be able to have the traditional father-daughter dance. But it wasn't to be. They had a very special bond, and now she was heartbroken. But as strong as the bond between father and daughter is, the bond between brother and sister is equally strong. The bride's brother had seen all her pain and grief in the lead up to her wedding, and he wanted nothing more than to ease the hurt on her big day. Although she'd never have the chance to have her father-daughter dance, her brother was determined that the moment wouldn't be simply forgotten. So he planned a special surprise. The plan would be revealed at the wedding reception in their local church hall. Andrea didn't have a clue what was about to happen. Eventually, the big day arrived. Andrea married the love of her life and went to her wedding reception as planned. Suddenly, her brother seized the microphone and asked for his sister's attention. It turns out he'd put his heart and soul into recording a song especially for the occasion. But not only that, he sang the song to pay tribute to his father who had passed away from cancer, and as a tribute to his beloved sister who had just gotten married. And best of all, the rest of the men in the family stepped up to the dance floor, where Andrea could share a moment with each and every one of them. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. Andrea was given a memory she'd never forget, and a reminder of how much love the family had for each other. We're never alone, and this emotional story is a reminder of just how important it is for us to take care of each other during life's darkest moments. Share this story with all your loved ones if you were also moved by her brother's beautiful gesture.